Guys, what's up? It's your boy Chuck is here, back at it again. This time, if you couldn't tell, it's a review. We're reviewing the Lancer Tactical 240 Bravo. Holy crap, this thing's huge. But anyways, this thing's got some decent size to it. I mean, we've sold a few, we've had them in our time here. They're pretty neato, so might as well check it out. We figured we'd do a review on it so y'all can have some more information on this bad guy. You have your front sight, metal, barrel's metal. It's adjustable for windage, but not elevation. So that's just something you need to keep in mind. The barrel assembly is metal. It does have that quick detach feature that a lot of LMGs are known for, but I'm not going to mess with it. I don't want to break it. Moving back, you have the bipod. The bipod is metal. Does a fairly good job. It locks up underneath the receiver. There's actually a little latch. You actually press the button, pull it down, close them, hook them up, but they have two nice little slots that they just slide right into. Lock it in place, won't go nowhere. Moving back, you have the carry handle, which is not actually a carry handle. This is for changing the barrel. Do not carry the rifle with this handle. You'll break it. You'll break at least the handle. Even though it is metal and it's very, very solid. The problem you run into is that this is for changing barrels in the real world. If you're shooting a lot, oh no, this barrel is melting and I'm not accurate and I can't hit stuff. Wow, new one on, then you can shoot and hit people again. So Airsoft, you can take out the barrel with it, but don't carry it because it will ruin it. Moving back, you have the top cover, the feed. Two buttons back here, pull that up. Under the hood. So you can put dummy rounds in here also if you wanted to. Dummy rounds are not included, but you could toss those in there just for cool look. Flip that up. You can access a hop-up. It does have an aluminum hop-up, which is really nice. Very easy to adjust. Not really a lot of problems. So that's pretty straightforward. So, boom, get that done. Close that back up. It does have a metal Picatinny rail, so if you want to put any sort of optics on here, if you're running an LMG, you might not necessarily need any sort of optic. A red dot would be helpful. But if you're engaging at range or you're going for a super legit look, whatever you want to put on. You have the rear sight, which is adjusted for elevation, but not for windage. You can either just go with the standard, there you go. Either go with just a standard sight, hike it up, similar to AK style. Pretty easy, straightforward, not really a lot that you really have to worry about there. The main receiver is metal, bipod, barrel. Only things that aren't are the actual grips and the stock and the handle, the charging handle, and the magazine, of course, which I'll cover in a bit. Moving down, you have the pistol grip. Nothing really too fancy, relatively straightforward. You have the safety is up top, right behind it, so you either, if it's sticking out on the right side, you're on safe. If not, it's on the left side, you're on fire. Only problem is if you're like newer players or players that are just picking this up, there's no indicator for fire and not fire. So you're just gonna have to be aware of where it is. If it's poking out to the right, it's safe. Left, you're ready to fire. But 240, so it's relatively straightforward. Firing mechanism is fine. We're back. You have the plastic stock. It does have a metal plate, however. Metal sling there of sorts as well. You do have a sling mounting point up front as well. Yeah, so you have it right there. So it's really neat little feature that you can just have that and be able to work with that. So 4,000 round drum mag, pretty cool. It's electric, so then you don't really have to worry too much about manually winding your little high caps that are stuck into 249s. Horrible, horrible, terrible. Taking it over to the chrono with a .25, we were getting like 400 to 420 FPS with a 2.5. Definitely not legal in here. You can change the spring. LMG gearboxes aren't horrible, but again, that's one more thing that you kind of have to do. So, but if you're going to use this for outdoors, it's great. It's a great option. You do have the ability to probably, if you make a mount, you can mount this to a truck, or LG, you have the lug right there, so you can do that. But obviously this is going to be a lot more suited for outdoors. You're not going to be running around indoors with a full-length 240 Bravo, and if you are, kudos to you. Actually, there is one. Yeah, no, there are a few customers. Never mind. I'm wrong. They didn't make it work, but it's preferred for outdoors. It's a lot easier. Just mount it to your vehicle or just fire from a very secure position. But you'll see about 15 rounds a second, which is just about as much as you need from a saw. You're the one that has full auto, riflemen and everything else do not. So, advantage you. My opinion, should you get one of these? Why not? What's going to stop you? They are at a little bit of a heftier price point. You're past that $500 mark, but you have a super legit 101 remake of the 240 Bravo. So if you're going for something super legit, you're doing an army loadout or whatever, or you really just want something that's different, that's not a 249 or an RPK or an M60, you have the 240 Bravo, going to be great for your outdoors. If you can change the spring, get it indoor legal, so you can use it anywhere. So pick one up if you're looking to get into the saw game, but you want something different than a 249. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching this review. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to us here on YouTube. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Stay tuned for all cool upcoming things that we have. Check extremeairsoftri.com for all upcoming events and super cool things that we are doing in the store. Other than that, it's been your boy Chuckles. We'll see you guys next time.
What's going to stop you? Not your enemies.
Not your enemies. Sorry. Oh. Anyways.